Is this glass half empty or half full? This is probably something you have heard many times before. But do you see retirement as the end of something or the start of something new? Stay tuned and we will sort it out. Hi there, Jan here with a new episode of our series of retirement lifestyle. Personally, I don't like the word retirement, as the word itself sounds like a decline of something. The fact is that many view it like that and unconsciously enter into a sort of dormant lifestyle. When I turned 70 early this year, I got the question of how I feel age-wise. Fantastic, was my answer. It all depends on you. If you are on the 7th floor of a building, you are quite close to the end if the building only has 8 floors. But if you are in a skyscraper, there is still much to do. In June this year, I had the opportunity to watch and listen to one of my favorite artists of all times, Paul McCartney. To observe this extraordinary and professional musical genius giving a live concert for almost 3 hours without one single break, it was such a Wuaa experience. The guy is 80 years old, but he is definitely climbing the stairs of a very, very high skyscraper. It's all about you and how old or young you decide to be. Being on the same track and viewing retirement as something new in life, the question would then be, what should that be? Based on my own experience, you can read about it further down in the text. I recommend having these 5 pillars as guideline. Number 1 is to skip retirement. Forget about your age and follow the instinct you have. Life should be fun, even when you retire. Thanks to the digitalization of the world, there is a huge number of opportunities for things to do, if you just have an open mind. As I said before, I don't like the word retirement. We are no retired people, but grown-up adults. Number 2 on my list of advice is do what you love to do. When I was in the corporate world, there were a lot of things I would like to do, but for different reasons, mainly time issues, I didn't do it. Instead, all these activities were accumulated in a sort of memory bank labeled to do when I retire. Now it's time to open up the locker and start doing it. The third piece of advice, and this is a sad one, if you don't proactively do something about it, stay in touch with society. After more than 35 years in the corporate world, working daily together with a large group of people on different levels, these people suddenly disappeared on my radar. Why? They were colleagues and not friends. Sounds cruel to say, but that's the truth. When leaving your corporate job, most friends are gone. You work intensively, tied together with different people, sometimes for many years, and you consider your relationship to be a sort of friendship. Now is the moment to nurture your network of real friends. The number of people you hang out with isn't that important, but the quality time with your real friends. Number 4 on my list. This one is one of my favorites. Learn more. People belonging to my age group, we were educated in an era when you learned something for life and you were set. Today's world is completely different. You learn something, and when you possess the knowledge, most of it is already obsolete. It took me some time to fully understand that you will never know enough, no matter what niche you are into. Never stop learning. Your age is to your advantage. Believe me. The fifth and last one on my list could be somewhat polemic, I would say. Monetize your skills and experience. Take a piece of paper and write down randomly all skills you have after so many years of life. And don't be shy here. When the list is ready, rank all skills according to your opinion, with the most important at the top of the list and so on further down. Now give the same paper with unranked skills to your spouse or best friend and ask him or her to do the ranking process without your involvement. You will be surprised, I promise you, because some of your skills that you only see as routine things will be ranked at the top of the list by your spouse or friend. The truth is that you have a skill set and experience that people are screaming after. What if you could do business with that? Well, you can. Further down in the text, I will tell you how. Imagine a business where you are doing something you love to do and also earning some extra money. Think about it. Whatever your direction will be, please take proactive approach to retirement. Act the age you feel and not the age the world around you might expect you to be.